All right, little lady, we're live. You see yourself? I forgot to get her a bow. It went live. She got a bow on her head. It ain't perfect, but we live. Say we live, mommy, we live. Say we on YouTube. Say we gonna turn YouTube up. Say we about to turn it up. Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for coming back. Thanks for subscribing to the channel and hitting the little bell to get the notifications of when we go live. We want to have a candid conversation with our parentpreneurs today. Our single parents, single moms, single fathers, grandparents who may be raising children. You may be in business as a parent. Just want to come and talk to you really quickly. She wanted to be a part of today's broadcast, so we are going to let her. Yes. Would you like some milk? Or are you going to be a part of the whole broadcast? Am I going to feed you or are you going to be a part of the whole thing? The whole thing? Okay, cool. No problem. All right, everyone. So my name is Latoya Rose. I'm the CEO of Rose Tax Solution. I'm a best-selling author. As you can see, I'm a single mom of a 6 month who will be 7 months on the 29th. And we're getting ready for getting her first finger painting book published by the end of the year. And so we've discovered her fun that she has with finger painting. And as an entrepreneur, you guys know I'm always trying to figure out how do we get that college fund? How do I get her life fund together? How do I get her business fund together? And little things. And so my mind is always going. And many of you, your mind may also, ooh, girl, you about to get me good. Your mind may also be racing as it relates to trying to figure out how to find ways to incorporate your children's skills, their talents, their gifts, and what it is. I didn't put your bib on. Girl, I must stick it out. See how that? See, I don't have time. Being able to get them to a point. Okay, you got to have fun with the camera. To the point that they can make money and still have fun doing it. So I wrote some notes and I wanted to have a candid conversation. I'm really happy to now be on YouTube because I just feel like this audience, you can really just have more of a candid conversation with. So, all right. So what I want to talk about is being a parent and being in business and like how you can stay motivated. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ways that I've been able to find my balance and really stay somewhat consistent with my newfound, person that I'm not only learning, but having so much fun with to get to know her as well. So the first thing that I thought about is finding your balance. Like, how does that work? To find your balance, it really is to, one, not really rush yourself to find a balance. Like realizing that finding a balance looks different for everyone, but trying to separate or keep parenthood from business, it'll become a little cumbersome, I'm telling you, because your abilities, your freedom to just be on a consultation or whatever, that freedom curtails when you become a parent. The thing that has helped me is automation. That has helped me find my balance, scheduling things, figuring out, okay, around 4:30 in the morning Eastern time, I know she's asleep. I know she is like right there at the peak of not waking up. And so I can get a lot done between 4:30 and about 7:30. And then I have to give her at least an hour, sometimes 2 hours before she'll want to go back and take her mid-morning nap. And understanding that this is now my new scheduling, this is my balance, Then the other part, and how do you find ways to actually be active in your business, opposed to the passive automation side? Then again, figuring out what the new routine is so that you can figure out those moments of live. And then also just creating yourself a brand so that when you do go live, there may be times where you'll have to go live with your child, or show up and serve with your child, but just making sure that, you and your child have a level of communication and interaction that it doesn't become unbearable. Some people just have kids that are poorly behaved and you just got to get a hold on them, or, just again, figure out what that new routine is and then go live when you can. The other part is journaling and finding fun outlets. So no, I can't go out every Friday night. All right. I'm my mom now. So I used to be that single friend that didn't understand when my mom friends were like, girl, I'm not going to this, that, and the other. So what are the other fun outlets? So for me, I still enjoy, comedy. I love movies. I love action movies. So fun outlets for me, maybe going to someone's home, and us being able to watch a movie and cook a good meal and having some good fun laughs. It could be my daughter being able to go to her babysitter and me taking a couple of hours just to go get a pedicure. Journaling, just reflection. The thing about journaling that I found very relaxing is no matter when you seem to journal, no matter if you're journaling because you want answers, or you're journaling because you're frustrated, or you're just journaling to stay in routine, journaling really helps you to just kind of reflect on your day, reflect on your future, your vision, your mission, and helps you get things done. We got two more. Look. Find your support will be my next thing. Your support is very important. Now, I'm not the richest woman in the world, and I am building an empire, but I don't expect us to have to overspend even then. And so finding your support will help you to stay grounded, to keep the balance in your businesses, in your life. And then also finding and knowing who your support is will help you when it comes to planning activities, when planning, showing up in your business. And then it gives the child the opportunity not to feel like they're in your way, but that they're a part of the team. I make it very, very known to her that we are partners and that, you're my teammate. I don't make her feel like, oh, she's a burden on me and my schedule. I do communicate with my clients, but again, because I understand my routine and I understand the spontaneity of my routine, that even though I may have some set appointments or whatever, communication is key. So that would probably be my other point that I forgot to write is the communication. Just being able to communicate with someone when you're unable to, meet a deadline or an appointment, and being okay with any consequence that may come with that. But also knowing that being a parent, we shouldn't use that as a crutch for why, we're not doing things on time and different things like that. Really find a way to communicate when you are overwhelmed, when you needed some time, when you want to just be in your parent mode. Because a lot of times as entrepreneurs, as we are working, and a business model that I've shifted from is being so in tune to kind of that one-on-one client. I've been gearing a lot of my energy towards my corporate clients to put me in front of, a large room that has my ideal client. Get your fingers out your mouth. That has my ideal client in there. Yeah. She is trying me. And she probably been doing that. I haven't even been paying attention. And so that's where my shift has gone, because I realized that, when you find your support, you don't want to burn out your supports either. So for me, I've realized that to maximize my time, you want to smell this bottle? I have to make sure that I'm doing more of bulk blitzing instead of sales blitzing. So bulk sales blitzing for me is getting a corporate sponsor or someone who can pay me to talk to a minimum of 50, 100 people that are my ideal buyers. And then again, leveraging automation so that I can continue to have that freedom of time. The most important thing that I have employed as become, being a mom and everything will probably be forgiveness. To not only forgive I guess the ultimate thing was forgiving me for whatever guilt, shame, whatever, becoming a mom, becoming a single mom, walking into this, whatever that was looking like. Forgiveness is key. Without forgiving yourself, you can't forgive anyone else. Like, without forgiving myself, I could not forgive her father. Without forgiving myself, I couldn't forgive anybody who said they were going to be there and ain't been there. Without forgiving myself, I would try to want to only blame everyone. Without forgiving me would cause me to be disconnected from her. And so forgiveness, to forgive, is so important because it releases the barriers, it releases the chains and the restrictions that, keep us just bound to whatever hurt, frustration. See all of that, Elizabeth? What are you doing? No, take that off, darling. Take it off. It's really key. So these 5 things, 6 with the communication bonus, these things have really helped me be the best. So was it worth it switching into this realm of parenthood? I would definitely say, of course it is. I would never say it wasn't. Of course, in the beginning, it was very scary. She was scary. But we have worked together. Communication, even with her, has been so important. Learning her has helped me to be a better coach, a better consultant, a better business. And so I would like to, if anybody has any family youth who are age 7 and older, and if you would like to know how to really employ your youth in your business, I've actually written out that step process. It's like a 4-page download. It walks you through what that looks like so that you can save money on your taxes. You can save money as it relates to the expenses that you have with your family youth, and you can start to really enhance your family corporation. Because remember, the government says at age 7 that we're capable and able to work for our family business. And if we're not, then you're waiting until your child is 16, hoping that they're putting out applications to work in someone else's family corporation, then you're doing your legacy a disservice. And so if what I just said intrigued you, if what I just said like ignited something in you, piqued the interest, then please go download that free. It is a free download. Employ your family youth age 7 at profitcoach.sales.com. SELZ. All right. So if there aren't any other questions, thank you all for joining in on our candid conversation. Please make sure that you press subscribe, invite anyone to like this channel. We are building it up now that we have access to go live and we got our infrastructure together. I'm excited about that. So again, thank you guys. If you are a parent or a new parent and you're a business owner and you're starting to feel like, you just need to choose one or the other, I would tell you, yes, you need to find the focus. The first 3 months of her life, I didn't do anything, I didn't do much, if anything, on Facebook, or social media. In fact, I think like her second month, so like in July, I disconnected. I disconnected for about 2 months, and I was just totally present with her. And here's the deal. You can do that, but strategically. So basically, being a business owner and being a parent, you just have to find ways to make it work. So you're going to find different alternative ways, again, to make things work so that your child, who did not ask to be here, who yet is here for you to, do something great, or to help them be great, they're truly an opportunity for us to, I say, show the world what we got. And here's the deal. I realized that I had a lot of insight for parents as it related to finance and business and infrastructure and legacy building and all of that. And it seemed as though all of that information was falling on dead ears. And so I was blessed with the opportunity to lead by example. Because even though I had the information, I didn't have a child myself. I didn't have a close family youth that, you know, I could implement all that information with. So now I'm able to do such and show you guys just the goodness of what it means to be a parent, to be a business, for your child to be a business, understanding that, you know, you have a social security number, which means you have access to unlimited EINs. So why not? You like that earring? So anyway, let me get off of here so I can get her fed. And again, thank you guys for joining in. Just want to have a candid conversation. Hope that this has helped you. It's worth it. It was worth it. These 5 things have allowed me to make it worth it. I don't take myself overly serious. I realize that right now, my job of being a parent is just as important as following my dreams. Yet, sacrificing living my dreams does not have to look like what it's looked like generations before me. It could still be that I'm following my dreams and that I am also building her. And it could be that my dreams that I'm following is of molding and building something. So why not see it in my household first? I see her as the greatest opportunity to transform someone's life and to show a person, you know, just by employing the right tools, how they can be successful. You tell the people hello. So everyone, thanks for joining in with me in greatness. We will talk to you all soon. Have an amazing, amazing day. See y'all later. You say bye. Love you.